Hello guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own trading cards. So first, obviously you're going to need some paper, and your like recommended, you're going to need a piece, you're going to need a card of some kind. I use this, which is from a set for how to make trading cards by hand, but I just use the backs of it. It's probably around the dimensions of a Pokemon card. Just keep in mind that Yu-Gi-Oh cards are going to be a bit smaller, but Pokemon and Magic, I believe, are the same. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to take the paper and you're going to draw. You're going to take it and you're going to draw around it. Just move my stuff for a second. You can use any card type that you want it to be. You can either go on the edges or just do it how I do it and just do like this. So you're just going to want to sketch around it like this. And you're just going to want to try to make it as straight as you can. So here is it here. So I'm going to be going through how I make my cards. So then, to get ideas for a card, you're going to want to try to think of a way to come up with ideas. So the way I do it is I kind of try to think of like the picture and all of its text first, and then come up with the name and try to do something that suits it. You can always just make a completely random one, like in Chaos Galaxy, Bogabooga. In mine, it's like Blobbin or Shamawuma or even Baba Bolt. Don't know how I come up with those names. You just kind of filter through names there. So you're going to want to, depending on what you do, you're going to want to make kind of a format. You're going to want to make your format, and this is going to be on all of your cards. So the way I do it is I do the text box here, and then I go down and draw the thing here and put the rarity box at the bottom. This is just how I do it. You can always do it different ways, but like that. So what I do for this, I put my health there, but I write the name first and the type. So like let's just make like a random one. Like this isn't actually going to be a red card. YouTube, and say YouTube is a air type. I'm gonna write that first in the type so I don't mess it up with the text box and get really crowded. So then I just put the text box here, so it's like that, and we'll say that's 70 health. So that's what it looks like so far. Then I usually do the attacks first, and I draw the thing last. So for attacks, you're gonna want to go something that goes with the picture and the name. So like say for example, we have like Shamawuma. His attacks are Woo and Woo Chomp. So that's kind of how he is. He's a really cool card. I like him. So yeah, just simple things. You can put as many as you want, really, as long as they fit. Try not to make it too crowded and don't get too excited with one card. And so we'll say YouTube has many views and sub as attacks. So for your card game, you're going to want to have abilities usually on cards, and you want to have like kind of a theme. So in Chaos Galaxy, you have a planet, and all your cards kind of revolve around it. In Pokemon, you have a type, and all of it kind of revolves around it. Yu-Gi-Oh, you kind of have different cards that play with each other and stuff, and that's going to work. That's going to work for any games really that have archetypes. So archetypes are a really cool part of the game, and yeah, you might want to use that. Also, always use a ruler when drawing cards because it really helps. So many views and sub. For art, mine it's power because I like the idea of like Chaos Galaxy where you have to pay stars to do things. So in this case it's power. So I'll say many views is 5 and sub is 10. So that takes 2 power and 1 power. This isn't an actual card. And then you're going to want to have a package of, I just use like some twistables and some pencils and stuff and some pencil crayons in this bag. I really need to update my store of like card making materials, so might ask for some of that for Christmas. But you're going to want to draw a picture that seems appropriate for the thing. So, and don't make your picture too complicated, because for example, like, you can make it a bit complicated, but just try not to overdo it. Like, for example, if I can find him, Baba Bolt. He's actually one of the more complicated drawings, and I actually don't like him, say, as much as, like, Living Flame, who's literally just a flame and just on this rock here, so, yeah. So you don't want to do too many colors, because that kind of just makes it dizzy, and you want to kind of focus it on, like, one main central theme. So for this YouTube play button, I'll just go like this, Art, YouTube, and then kind of make a ring around it. So here we go. So, and then that is all you want to do. You can also make it on a computer and stuff, but I just think for HCCG it's really wholesome, I guess, to just make it like this. And then you're going to want to have a printer. So for a printer, you're just going to want to put it in, photocopy this, say it's all drawn and stuff. I'm just going to, like, say you can also put colors in, like, the text boxes. So what a lot of card games do is if it's an effect, you color it in, and if it's not, you don't, like Yu-Gi-Oh! And a lot of other ones. And then you can color in the text box too. So really quickly, we'll just say that YouTube doesn't, like, the actual drawing doesn't have anything on it. So we'll just really quickly draw a bit with orange, you know. So that's the card. So you're just gonna want to put that, or we'll say it's a rare. And we'll just put it in the, you're going to want to put it in the photocopier if you have one, or like a printer, and you're going to want to photocopy it. So what I do is I show you it. I have a laminator and some laminating sleeves. So I find this really good because it really gives it a nice kind of, not glossy, but really nice feeling thing. So most laminators, you can get some for like $20 and stuff. So most laminators aren't too expensive, and you can usually go either 3 milliliters thick or 5 milliliters, I believe it stands for, MI. So yeah, and then you're ready to sell your card game once you're finished all of it. So there's two options for selling. One, you can sell it through a website called the Game Crafter, which is really cool. You can check out KS Galaxy's TCG tutorial for that. I am not going to be putting it on the Game Crafter. I'm going to be doing what Soaps and like Match Paddler TCG is thinking of doing. So I'm going to ship it out myself, I think. So that's what I think we're going to do when we finish all the game. But anyway, guys, I hope you learned something during this video. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Some more channels to help with this would be Chaos Galaxy TCG, Doodles Ninja 330 with Match Battlers, Shard TCG, Room TCG, and also check out Monster Duels TCG again. He's great channel, and yeah, he's starting out, I guess, and yeah, really good channel, Monster Duels TCG. Give him more subscribers than me, give him more views than me, or her. Give that channel more views than me, because they 100% deserve it. That they actually put effort into their videos and stuff. They're really new, so please go give them a view and some likes. And thank you guys for watching, and see you next time on Combat TCG. Thanks for watching.